Hello, Soul Family. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button so we can stay connected. Today, I have an important message for you. As always, remember to take only what feels right for you and let go of the rest. Let this message connect with you in whatever way it's meant to. This message is for those of you who feel stuck, like you're held back by something. Maybe you're caught in routines or habits that keep repeating year after year, and it feels like you can't break free. Perhaps there are things you've thought about letting go of, but somehow you keep putting it off, thinking, I'll deal with it tomorrow. This is a common feeling, and we all experience it at times. Each time you decide to wait, it feels like you're stuck in the same cycle. If you can relate to this, breaking free from this habit of waiting or putting things off can truly help you move forward. This feeling of being stuck could be part of a cycle that repeats because of procrastination or the habit of delaying things. Every time you tell yourself, I'll do it later, progress slows down and time slips by. Days, weeks, and months pass, and before you know it, you're still in the same place. To break this pattern, it's essential to take action now. Starting today, decide to move forward. Even small steps can make a huge difference. Some of you may have a special purpose or a unique gift, especially if you're someone who feels a calling to help others. You may have a healing gift, or maybe you're meant to guide people in some way. But sometimes, even with this purpose, you might feel held back by habits or routines. One habit that can keep us from moving forward is waiting for the perfect time, but the truth is, there is no perfect time. The perfect time to take action is now. If you are someone who feels called to help others, know that you have the inner strength to handle this purpose. Even when things get tough, there might be challenges, but remember, you are not alone. The divine or whatever higher power you believe in is with you. You have the support and guidance you need to fulfill your purpose. Trust this guidance and take action, even if it feels a little uncomfortable at first. For some of you, this message may also be about listening. Sometimes when we're used to doing things our way, it's hard to accept advice or listen to others, but being open to guidance can be very helpful, especially when it comes from a place of love and care. If you find it challenging to accept advice, try to be more open. The divine is always guiding you, sometimes through signs, sometimes through other people. So trust and follow this guidance instead of always relying on your own way. Forgiveness is another part of this message. If you've been struggling to forgive yourself or others, know that forgiveness is a powerful tool for peace. Forgiving doesn't mean forgetting or excusing what happened, it means letting go of the hurt so you can free yourself from the past. When we hold on to anger or hurt, it can weigh us down and keep us from moving forward. Letting go of this burden can open the door to better things in your life. By forgiving, you allow yourself to welcome new experiences and opportunities. Now, let's talk about confidence. If you've been feeling unsure of yourself, if you've been hesitant to speak up or express your truth, know that now is the time to find your voice. Self-confidence doesn't always come naturally. It's something we build over time by taking small actions that show we believe in ourselves. Your journey to growth and freedom starts with taking action today. Begin by taking small steps that build your confidence. Each step, no matter how small, will bring you closer to becoming the person you're meant to be. If you're someone who's often hard on yourself, take a moment to practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself in the same way you'd be kind to a friend. Sometimes we're our own harshest critics, and that can keep us from moving forward. Remember, growth isn't about being perfect, it's about making progress. Give yourself permission to make mistakes and learn from them. Also, it's important to have a clear vision of where you want to go. Imagine your ideal future and the person you want to become. Picture the kind of life that brings you joy and fulfillment. When you have a clear vision, it becomes easier to take steps toward it, even if they're small at first. Write down your goals and dreams and remind yourself of them every day. Let this vision be your motivation. Taking action can feel intimidating, especially when it's something new or outside your comfort zone. But remember, courage isn't about not feeling fear, it's about moving forward, even when you do feel it. Each step you take makes the next one easier. Start with small, manageable actions that you can build on over time. The more you practice taking action, the more confident and capable you will feel. And if you ever feel lost or uncertain, remember that the divine is with you. Trust in the guidance that comes to you, whether it's through a thought, a feeling, or someone else's words. Sometimes the answers we seek are already within us. We just need to quiet our minds and listen. If you're struggling to forgive, try thinking of forgiveness as a way to free yourself. Holding on to hurt only keeps you tied to the past. When you forgive, you release that weight, making space for new blessings to come into your life. Forgive yourself for any mistakes and forgive others who may have hurt you. This doesn't mean forgetting or excusing what happened, it simply means letting go of the pain so you can heal. You're stepping into a new stage of life, and right now you're being encouraged to speak up and be yourself. This stage is about discovering your voice and learning how to use it. As you move forward, you'll face situations where you'll need to stand up for yourself and what's right for you, especially when things feel unfair. Maybe at work, in relationships, or even with friends and family, you'll find moments where you're called to express how you really feel. This might feel challenging, but it's helping you prepare for a future where you'll need to be strong, brave, and true to yourself. Speaking up doesn't mean you have to be loud or as if it just means being honest about what you need and what you believe. In this new chapter, there's also a focus on letting go of things that no longer serve you. As we grow, it's normal for some habits, routines, and even mindsets to feel outdated or unhelpful. Think about anything in your life that might be holding you back from being the best version of yourself. This could be spending too much time on social media, staying up too late, or maybe even indulging in negative thoughts about yourself. These patterns might seem small, but over time, they can drain your energy and keep you from moving forward. Right now, you're being guided to notice these things and release them. This is a process of clearing out what no longer fits with who you're becoming. Letting go might also mean distancing yourself from people or environments that don't support your growth. Sometimes we hold on to relationships or habits simply because they're familiar. But if there are people in your life who bring more stress than support, it might be worth considering how you interact with them. This doesn't mean you have to cut anyone off, but setting boundaries or taking a step back can help you focus on what truly matters to you. This period is all about creating space for what uplifts and inspires you. The energy you make by letting go of what drains you can then be used for things that bring you joy, peace, and growth. For some people, this time is about recognizing any special abilities or talents that may be developing. You might have a unique way of sensing things that others don't notice. This could be an intuition about people's feelings, insights about situations, or even a feeling of connection to something greater than yourself. If you're discovering any of these abilities, trust that they're part of your journey. Developing them might feel strange or unfamiliar at first, but they are tools to help you understand yourself and the world around you better. Embrace these gifts as part of who you are and let them guide you. During this time, focusing inward is important. The world can be full of distractions with so much noise and influence coming from the outside. Instead of relying on things around you to feel peace, try to find it within yourself. Take moments to breathe deeply, meditate, or simply be still. This can help you connect with your inner self and feel grounded even when life is busy or challenging. Finding peace within helps you feel more balanced and in control no matter what's happening around you. Financially, if you're feeling stuck or limited, know that personal growth can open doors to new opportunities. Sometimes working through personal struggles can lead to unexpected benefits in other areas of life, including finances. As you work on yourself, whether through healing past wounds, building self confidence, or learning to speak up, you're growing. This growth doesn't go unnoticed by the world around you. People are drawn to those who are confident and at peace with themselves, and this could lead to new chances for you in work or relationships. So, if you feel like things are tight or not progressing financially, remember that the work you're doing on yourself now is laying the foundation for future success. If you feel trapped or stuck in any area, see this as an opportunity to focus on healing and growth. Sometimes life puts us in situations where we feel like we have no way out, but these moments often give us a chance to look within and work on areas that need attention. Think of this as a period for self reflection and self care. By looking at what's holding you back, you can start to find ways to move forward one small step at a time. It may not happen overnight, but the journey itself will teach you valuable lessons and help you build resilience. During this phase, certain numbers like 1, 3, or 5 may show up in your life more often. This could be a gentle nudge from the universe or your angels reminding you to stay on your path and make positive changes. Each number can carry a special meaning or message for you. The number 1 might be about new beginnings and independence, encouraging you to take charge of your life. The number 3 might symbolize creativity, growth, and optimism, while the number 5 often relates to freedom, change, and letting go. Pay attention to these signs. They can be reminders to keep moving forward and let go of anything that's holding you back. Your angels and guides are here to support you on this journey. Even if you don't see them, know that they're there, offering guidance, clarity, and comfort. You're not alone, and you're being guided toward a place of peace, healing, and self discovery. Trust that the changes happening now are leading you to a better, clearer path. You're moving toward a life that aligns more with who you really are, free from the expectations and pressures of others. As you move through this process, remember to take only what feels right for you. If something doesn't feel true or supportive, let it go. This time is all about finding what resonates with your soul and building a life that reflects that. Each person's path is different, so listen to your heart and follow what feels meaningful to you. Finally, take a moment to be proud of how far you've come. Growth isn't always easy, and choosing to work on yourself is a big step. You're doing important work by letting go of what no longer serves you and making space for the good things ahead. Keep moving forward and know that peace, healing, and blessings are with you on this journey. The road might feel challenging at times, but you're becoming stronger, wiser, and more aligned with who you are meant to be. Your angels are cheering you on, guiding you every step of the way, wishing you peace, strength, and clarity as you continue forward. Remember, this journey is yours, and each step is bringing you closer to a life filled with purpose and fulfillment.